So, Camp Lejeune Military Naval Base. I'm sure many of you have seen it on Facebook or heard about it on the news or wherever else it is that you get your information from the world. I was actually born there while my father was in service in Vietnam, and my mother lived there the whole time she was pregnant with me and before she was pregnant with me. I believe we left when I was about 16 months old, and I have come to believe that all of my problems, is this better? It doesn't really matter. It just look tired and depressed. Who cares? I've come to believe that all of my issues stem back to the poison that was ingested via the water at Camp Lejeune by my mother prior to her pregnancy, during her pregnancy and my entire gestation, and then during my first year and a fourth of life. So, I don't really know what else I want to say about that. I do have, I am part of a class action suit that's being handled by a specific set of lawyers that are, it's not a joke. I didn't get scammed. I found real lawyers to deal with this, and I have both me and my mother signed up for it. But when you have things like hemorrhagic cysts in your ass cheek that bust open and bleed whenever the hell they feel like it and hurt all the time, and no doctor on the planet can fathom what it is, why it is, how it's happening, what to do about it to make it stop, that's when I go, okay, Camp Lejeune. I have been unhealthy all of my life. I have always had a weakened immune system to the point that they've tested me for autoimmune illnesses. Not all of them, I'm going to assume, because we haven't landed on one we decided I've had. I have symptoms of all of them. I have symptoms of Hashimoto's. I have symptoms of Graves, which are very similar. I have symptoms of lupus. I have symptoms of... I keep wanting to say AIDS, and that isn't it. I do have symptoms of AIDS, but I don't obviously have AIDS, or that would be part of my description. Or at least the last time I was tested, I still am free of AIDS, and I don't do things that would make me acquire AIDS. So, but I have a headache, have a bellyache, my ass cyst, tumor, fistula, they don't know what the fuck to call it, is swelling up, so it's either gonna break today or tomorrow. My body hurts all over. I have fibromyalgia. Anyway, I firmly believe that all of my mental issues can be directly related to the Camp Lejeune poison as well. Simply because my brain was being made for So 16 and 10, for 26 months, my brain, the first 26 months of my life, my brain was being poisoned. And that's why I have acute anxiety, and that's why I have acute depression, and that's why, well, it's not why I have CPTSD, but it's probably why I'm more prone to, maybe I'm more prone to PTSD. Maybe, excuse me, things that might not normally give other people PTSD give me PTSD. I don't know. But the purpose of this was if you know anyone that had any connection with Camp Lejeune whatsoever during, I don't remember, all the way through Vietnam, I think they said up to 1985, 83, something like that, stationed on Camp Lejeune, then you should encourage them to seek out a law firm. Mine is Kinsman and Krause. They're very good. They send me updates all the time. They keep in contact with me. And I can contact them every time I have a new medical issue, and they put that in my file. So, yeah, if you know anybody that has anything to do with Camp Lejeune, had anything to do with Camp Lejeune, let me rephrase, get them moving on this, because I'm assuming if they are individuals who served in Nam, they're probably pretty old if they're still with us, and they deserve monies to enjoy the rest of their life based on the fact that, number one, they're a veteran, and they deserve, in my opinion, to be taken care of till the end of their lives, just like a president. But number two, I'm sure they've had many health issues that can now be answered and hopefully recompensed for. So if you know anybody, Camp Lejeune, get out there, get on the internet, poke around, make sure you find a reputable law firm that's, not going to be a scam and try to just get your information from you, because they are out there. I have lawyers that call me and try to pretend to be Krause and Kinsman, and you kind of have to ask a few questions and then find out, is that who I'm really talking to? So just be careful, but get out there and get litigation started, because it's going to be slow, but it's moving forward. So I know that because I just got an update today, and that's what made me think to make this video. Anyway, everybody have a good day. I'm gonna go, and that's a nice wad of snot. Very cool. I'm gonna go to school, whether I want to or not. Put one foot in front of the other, whether I want to or not. And that's what I do every day. So let's just hope I can make it till the end of the year, July 21st. So everybody have a good day. Get out there and get connected to a lawyer if you have anything to do with Camp Lejeune, or help a loved one connect. And I love you.